so glad to be back again. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching my videos. I'm so glad, and special welcome and hi to all the new subscribers. I hope you've enjoyed all my videos so far. If you haven't watched them, I'll be linking to them at the end of this video. So, I had given you guys a glimpse of our fireplace that we enjoy, especially during the winter time. Actually, only during the winter time. It's a really unique and special place in our home that we cherish a lot. Before we get into the video, I do have some interesting facts I want to tell you about. In North America, I think it started in the US and then it came to Canada. During Christmas time and the holiday season, or the winter time now, there is something called Yule Log or Fire Log TV channel. It's nothing but a channel on TV where 24/7 there is a fireplace scene. So there's wood burning fireplace and logs are burning, and you hear the sound of fire crackling, and just the fire is the logs are in full flame and the fire is burning, and that's what's on TV, on the TV screen when you put that channel. And it's for those who maybe don't have fireplaces in their homes, or those who live in apartments, or just to enjoy the feeling of being in front of a fireplace and experiencing the warmth. So it's kind of a pseudo effect on the mind, but it is so pleasing to watch, and millions of people enjoy that channel. So that's how unique and how warming the fireplace is. So yeah, I just wanted to share that because I don't think many of you will know that there is a channel on TV that exists like this. I'm not sure if it's all year round or if it's just during the winter time, but yeah, so that's what that is. And I want to add that in our home we have a wood burning fireplace, but there are different kinds of fireplaces. In the newer homes, there's something called electric fireplace, where you just turn a switch on and there's these stones, pebbles, or just tiny logs that are placed inside, and when you switch on, it's just like an electric stove. So there's just heat coils, I think, and it just heats up, and you have this effect. You get a lot of heat and you have this effect of fire being there, except it's not real fire. So the logs are turned orange and red and blue, flames are there. Similarly, there is a gas fireplace where there's a gas line that comes to the fireplace. Place heats up with the use of gas. And there's also something called as wood stove, where it's a stove where you put real wood in and then light it up, and there's a pipe that goes up and out, which is like a chimney. So yeah, that's some fun facts about different kinds of fireplaces, in case you were interested. This is our fireplace. We love this space in our home. I just love it. And before we bought our own home, actually, both my husband and I always wanted a wood burning fireplace. And so when we got this house, we were so happy that it had an actual firewood burning fireplace. Ours is a 1980s built home, so that's why we still have this real wood burning fireplace. The newer homes have an electric fireplace or a gas fireplace. I'll show you a close-up, and I'll also light the fire and show you. So these are the tools that we use. Here is a close-up. So there's a handle here that you can open it and hold the log and lift it up and put it in. If you want to add new logs into the fire, the existing fire. And also here is a tool that is shaped like this. Move the logs around. This is like a plate, like a scooping plate that you just take all the ash in, and then we just dump it into a box to throw it, to dispose it off. These tools are very heavy and the stand itself is very heavy. Fortunately for us, our previous owners, the owners of this house who were selling it, left these tools here for us and went. So yeah, so it's been really useful. This is a brush that we use to clean up the fireplace. So these two tools go together. So inside the fireplace you just scoop up all the ash and throw it. Here in this stand you put real wood. There's a chimney that goes up right here outside the house, and the smoke will go out of the chimney. Before we light the fire, we have a door here, this knob that you can see. It's a kind of vent, so it usually is closed so that the cold air doesn't come inside the house. When we want to switch on the fire, we pull it out so that the smoke will go up and outside instead of inside the house. And here we store the logs. These are big wood logs that we then cut it up. Actually, when my father-in-law was visiting us here in Canada a few months ago, he cut up all the logs that we had. So he made it so easy for us. He did all the hard work, and now we can just put the logs in and enjoy the fire. And now we are lighting the fire. There's a piece of cardboard there which is soaked in oil. It's actually like an oil carton that is cut up. A friend of ours gave it. So when we light that up, the oil acts as a very good conductor, so fire catches very quickly. If you go to directly light up the log itself, it will not light up. Slowly the wood logs are catching the fire. We love sitting by the fireplace, especially on cold days like this. It is beautiful. Just the sound of the fire, the feeling, the warmth. Fire is burning in full flame, high flames. See that there's a mesh screen in front of the fireplace. That is to close off the fireplace, because as the wood burns, some sparks fly out, so that we don't get hurt. There. That is the sound. It's beautiful. Before coming here, I had only seen it in some movies where they show a fireplace scene, but to actually experience it is something else. You also get a glass to cover over this, and you also get fancy metal carved screens, kind of foldable screens that you can just spread across so that it's safe and it also looks beautiful. I hope you loved the demonstration of our fireplace and how wonderfully we enjoy it. We not only enjoy fire inside our home, but we also enjoy fire outside. Yes, that's right. We have something called as a fire pit that's in our backyard. Our pastor generously gave it to us, and we have been enjoying it ever since. It's something like a campfire, basically. After summer gets over, in the fall time, it starts getting really chilly in the morning times and in the evening times. So that's like, you know, we're getting ready for winter. So it's chilly outside. You have to step out with something warm, some jacket or something. So in the fall time, when my in-laws visited from India, we sat out and we enjoyed the fire pit. We actually roasted eggplants or brinjals and sweet potatoes in the fire, and it is yummy-licious. The roasted, the burnt, smoky sweet potatoes are just super good. And my in-laws were telling about how when they were growing up, or when my husband was younger in his grandmom's village, how they would roast sweet potatoes in the fire, and it just brought back such fond memories of of home, and it was a beautiful time. And with the roasted eggplant, I make a yummy good chutney in the mortar and pestle, or in the kutni. And I'll be showing that to you in my upcoming videos. I'll definitely make a video before winter is over. We'll do the eggplant roast again, and a smoky eggplant chutney for rotis. Here are a few pictures of our time in the fall, enjoying our fire pit. So that's it, guys. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video about our fireplace, fun things we do, and how we enjoy it. Oh yes, before I sign off, my next video is going to be a very short video just about what my channel is all about, because one of my viewers had asked me why my channel is called House, Heart, Home, and house and home are the same thing. So why? So there's a bit of story behind my channel's name. So that's what's coming up next. See you all in my next video. Till then, fill your home or wherever you go with lots of love. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel and you want to join me on this journey, see all the good stuff I'm going to be posting, then please do subscribe. You can hit the button right here and subscribe to my channel. And please like my videos and share them with your friends. I will see you again in my next video.